Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Every day is a wonderful day, and today is your day, Aquarius. How are you? It's the Starseed King coming to you with divine guidance, love, and inner peace for your sound mind. Now, keep in mind that this is a general message for Mercury in Virgo in your eighth house starting on the 28th of July. Okay. Now, what does that mean? That means that the planet of communication, the planet of the mindset is Mercury going into Virgo, the sign of your health, your wealth, your intuition, okay, your greater service, okay, that's which already has Mars in it. So you're trying to be more productive. But what's going on is you have a lot to focus on in your relationship department. Okay. So in your seventh house, Venus is in retrograde. Okay. So it's like that means you want to focus on the things that the way that you love and how you will improve it. That's what I would say about the retrograde, because you're going to look back and then grade what you're doing, okay, how you're seeing things, how you're feeling about things, and how you're holding your relationships together with harmony. Okay. Okay. I'm speaking affirmatively because I want you to think of it from a great vantage point instead of a pessimistic, because you can be kind of dry with Mercury and Mars in Virgo. Okay. Excuse me. You could be a little bit dry. That's a little dry, So there's not a lot of moisture in that area. So you could become a little bit more pragmatic than you want to be, Aquarius. And that's not always going to work for you in the long run, for the future, because you have the world on your shoulders now. Okay, so you have to balance the dang relationships that it takes to balance them. Okay, but you have to do it your own way. So it's just gonna take your geniusness to bring it all together. But just remember, you don't want to be too analytical with it, meaning you're gonna become more pragmatic and then think of things that don't make sense for everyone else. You want to be in harmony and balance because, again, Venus is retrograde. You're thinking about how can you be a better lover of anything and everything that you do, that you are in connection with person, place, and thing. Okay. So on top of that, you have Pluto in your 12th house. Okay. Finally, it's out of the 29th degree. I think we talked about that in your previous videos. So you're at 28 degrees of Capricorn. So that's your subconscious mind. That's also transformation, but it's transformation for beautification. Okay. Because when it's going to come out of your 12th house and come into your direct house, you're going to be a new person in January, okay, towards the end of January, middle-ish end of January, because it's going to come into your house. Okay, so this whole phase is the rest of this year going into January. You're going to be in a process of transformation. So it's going to be up, down, left, right, all the way around what's going on, because that's what transformation is. Okay, that's what you're going to be pondering just as well. So just allow yourself to have all of those things to be considered. Hit the like button, allow those things to be considered so that you know what you're actually thinking about, Aquarius. Okay, sometimes Aquarius can be thinking so much interpersonally anyway about the bigger and the greater things that are going to go for the future, and thinking about something that you can do to make something new and create, but you may be a little bit stronger on your rebellious side right now than you need to be. I'm going to shuffle this one more time and then we're going to get your message. Than you need to be, because in your 8th house is where you have all of your intimacy, your intimate relationships, and sometimes the people who you are the closest to can distract you and make you feel like you need to isolate. And that's where you want to come out of, okay? Because you're trying to be a better lover right now in everything you do, okay? So whoever you partner with, it could be a business partner, it could be a romantic partner. These are the things that you want to make sure that you're taking care of, okay? You want to focus on how can I be a better lover? Why am I focusing on love so much? Because everything you do, you want to lead with love. Even as you're going through the transformation of everything in your life, it's going to be for the greater good, okay? But in that one house, your Capricorn, your 12th house, that house is ruled by Saturn, you're ruled by Saturn and Uranus, and Uranus happens to be in a traditional sign, which is ruled by Venus. Okay. Now, you're more so non traditional. Okay. You like to do things your own way, a new way, an innovative way. Okay. Your ruling planet, your modern day ruler, is in a traditional sign. So it's not going to be like what you thought. You're going to have to figure out what traditions you like. That's going to be a great guide for you, okay? Especially before Uranus goes in retrograde, okay? Figure out the things that you like about tradition, focus on those, contribute that into whatever plan that is not working for you, and then you will see a change, okay? A positive change, because you're going to have to go with the flow. You already got in your subconscious mind a transformation. That's going to be good enough for you right now, Aquarius, but it's going to be better. It's going to be better if you know what to do and how to use the energies. Okay, that's what the Starseed King is here for. All right. So now on the bottom of the deck, I got your card here. Okay, this is your all is good card. You got Mercury in Aquarius. Okay, what is this message about? Mercury in Aquarius, but in Virgo. So just listen to the message. Okay, it's nothing wrong with knowing what to do with the energy. It's just, you know what? Everybody is going through it to get to it. Okay, we got a lot of planets in retrograde, and there's more coming into retrograde. Okay, I believe it's next month that Mercury is going to be in retrograde. So that's a planet of the mind. That's a planet of the communications. Okay, so right now with the Six of Swords, it's letting you know, get things together, put things into the categories of your life that they need to be in, like create order. Okay, so if you can see this card right here, let me move this right here, get a little closer. Let's see here. Okay, if you can see this card, you see 6 different categories, so to speak. Look at that. Categorize things in about 6 different places. Okay, you have your top, you have your bottom, you have your left, your right, and you have your in between to your top and your bottom and your left or right. Okay, but really it's like you inside, your mind inside, to focus on your outer mind, see how it's going. Okay, but it's also your technology, the things that you're doing to innovate, the solutions. Okay, the clear thinking. Okay, seeing things with a clear mind. Okay, that's where you want to do. You just don't want to be too pragmatic with people right now. You want to listen, show a little compassion, and then go back to do what you want to do. All right. Okay, let's see what we got here. Look, let go of things that do not feel good. You got the 8 of Cups. Okay, walk away from things that are not working for you. If you can see this water, it's all like goopy. It's nothing great. It's dark and foamy looking water. Okay, so your emotions might be in a bitter place, but it's because you're doing the things without the heart of love. Think things, refeel things, okay? Retrograde things, okay? All right? Because especially in your relationships, this is representing relationships too, okay? You know what? Sometimes your relationship is important, Aquarius. So you might want to take the time to say, okay, I need to check myself in my relationships, okay? And so maybe they're not the problem. Okay, maybe I haven't been paying attention to the things that I really need to pay attention, and I need to come off of this project right now that am thinking about, and then just include myself. Hey, every time you do it a little 15 minutes more. Okay, because Venus is going to be in retrograde for a while. Then it's still going to be in going forward in Leo. Leo was all about creativity. Okay, Venus is retrograde in Leo. Okay, so you may be trying to create things that are not being created because you're not taking the time to be structured and put things in their category and prioritize things. Okay, levels. Okay, and then you'll find the solutions. You got the 8 of Sagittarius, you got the 8 of Wands, okay? Mercury and Sagittarius, you're getting a lot of Mercury right here, okay? So you want to think about it like this. You got a lot of energy going on right now, but it's all in how you use it to find the conclusion that you want. The objective that you're going for needs a solution and a resolution, okay? Sometimes Aquarius can just, hey, throw a dog a bone, but it's not resolution. It's just a solution, a temporary fix to a long-term problem, okay? Love is a long-term solution, not a long-term problem. That's why you're leaving things that do not feel good behind. And if it's you in this that's making things not, you might be being stubborn. Aquarii can be stubborn. It is what it is. But if you allow yourself to say, wait a minute, let me see myself. Let me look in the mirror real quick and see myself. Okay. Where can I bend? Where can I flex? So that it's beneficial, not only for the inside of me, but for those who are around me. Okay. You are a magnetic energy, Aquarius. So you're going to have to get rid of everything that's disappointing you with the 5 of Cups. Again, you got Mars in Scorpio. Okay. Scorpio is ruled by Mars and Pluto. Okay. So Mars and Pluto with extra Mars, that means you're going to be angry, grumpy, doing things that create disappointment. Okay. That's not where you want to be. Of course, nobody wants to be that. Okay. So check yourself. Check yourself. See, the one thing about an Aquarius is Aquarius knows what they know when they know it, and they know it all the time. Okay. But look at yourself and tell yourself that you know that you are better than what you've been going through and what you've been doing, and that's what's going to lead you out. That's what's going to correct you right now, because Aquarius, it's all about that Pluto in your 12th house. Okay, it's preparing you for this coming year. Okay, trust and believe. Okay, think about the things coming to a conclusion. Okay, this is where you have your north and your south node. Okay, letting you know that it's time for you to balance, bring things into a completion. Like I said, resolution right now. There's things that could be in a place where you're saying, look, my relationships could be a lot better, and I'm going to have to be a genius in that area of my life too. And there's everything good about that, Aquarius. Okay, be a genius about it. Sometimes you have to test yourself in that area, and sometimes it has to be a higher priority. Okay, so trust and believe. I know what it's like. I know what it's like. Okay, look, and then that's going to lead you to your greater gains. Okay, you put love in everything. You lead that with love. You'll have the wisdom, and you'll have the kindness that gives you the creativity. Okay, it's all about a symbiosis. I've been using that word today. It's all about the symbiosis. It's all about connecting to one energy and then putting that energy into everything else, and then watching it catalyze into the things that go in the flow. Okay, all of a sudden you see things moving faster, even though they're gonna be still slower than you want to. You get to see them start going into a flow, the symbiosis of everything. All right, let's get that going, Aquarius. You got this. You can do this. Look, get rid of the futile thinking. Okay, that's the 7 of Swords. This is your card. You're that sword in the middle. It's all about you looking up. Okay, thinking higher, having a positive outlook on everything. You see those 6 swords? They're coming at both sides. That's not fair. Okay, that's not fair. So you're gonna have to think of yourself in a better mood. Okay, start feeling good. Then you're going to start focusing on opportunities, not the lack of opportunities. All right. You're going to start focusing on what can you do to communicate your plans and your ideas so that people can comprehend and agree with what you want to do for the greater future. Okay, do not think of everybody's against me and they don't understand where I'm coming. That is futile thinking. That is not where you want to be, Aquarius. Okay, then you want to take things step by step. Your ruling planet is Saturn. It's just better to be patient. Okay, you want to keep it on a step by step level. Start with 1, finish on 4. All right, start with 1, then you're going to say, okay, I'm going to start with it. I'm going to figure out what the plan is. Then I'm going to communicate the plan, and then I'm going to put it into reality. It's that simple, okay? Then you're going to make sure you keep your imagination going, even though Neptune is in retrograde right now, okay? In Pisces, that's your second house. It's still about you owning things. And we know that the things that you want to own, you want to visualize them first, okay? It may be hard to conceptualize them right now, but take your time to breathe, because you're an air sign, okay? Breathe on it and then put that love in there, and then set your strategy, and things will be going the way you want them to go. And look, what did I tell you? You got the joy card. You got Jupiter in Pisces. What is that all about? Okay, did you see how that just happened? Okay, it's all about you, Aquarius. Listen, you can have the joy. This is the wish card right here. You can have what you want. It's just the strategies that you place. It's the step-by-step approach. It's the attitude of gratitude. It's the sending the love before you, that starts from inside you. Okay, your Venus, everything that you're connected to is in your 7th house. That's Libra. Okay, you got Venus in retrograde. It's all about rethinking things through the eyes of love, and that's what's going to get you going. Look, what I tell you. You got the 3 of Cups right here in the center of your whole situation. It's about healthy relationships and connections so that you can celebrate your life. Okay, you got the Mercury in Cancer. Okay, Mercury in Cancer is all about having your mind control your emotions instead of your emotions control your mind. What does that sound like, Aquarius? Okay, yeah. All right there. Put it in the heart. Put it in the heart. Okay, it's time to bring everything into a balance. Everything is like, it starts with that love, that Mercury retro. I mean that Venus retrograde. Okay, because everything you want to connect to, you're connecting to. All right. So rethink things from the eyes of love. Put some energy on it. Love energy, the best that you can. The first day you start, it may not be as easy as that 4th day. But as long as you put that love in it, surely as God is God, He's going to bring that change in there. You got the 2 of this. That's going to be the change in your reality. You see that yin and yang in there? Okay, the balance of your energies, right? Okay, we were just talking about that. Okay, so you got the 2 of disc. You have the Ouroboros right there. Okay, so how you think, you want to make sure you want to know what's going into your mouth and what's coming out of your mouth. Okay, because words are spells. Okay, you even spell your name when you sign it. Okay, so you want to make sure that you're speaking creatively in a positive direction. And the best way to do that is lead with love. And that's going to bring all of the pleasure that you treasure. Okay, I'm talking inside and out and all around, Aquarius. This is the sun in Scorpio. Okay, the sun in Scorpio is letting you know it's okay for you to feel it inside yourself, okay? Because this represents your relationships, it represents your sexuality, it represents you, the transmutation of energies that are going inside of you, flowing inside of you, and allowing you to feel the pleasure in your life. Sometimes you must breathe in order to feel. Start over, hit that inner reset button, okay? And say, wait a minute, I can rethink this, okay? I know what I know, and I know that I'm better than whatever is going on, giving me issues in my life. Maybe I should start leading with love. Maybe I should think about what I love about what I'm already doing, and then insert that more, add that into the formula, okay? Add that into the genius plan, all right? That's what you want to do, Aquarius. And what is that going to do? Bring success into your world, okay? It's going to bring success into your world. Do you see how this is working? All right. It's bringing everything. Your structure is going to form. The opportunities are going to show up. The love is going to love you back. Your mood is going to brighten. Your communication is going to get, your geniusness is going to come out. And all of your strategies are going to make you find that leadership role that you're going for right now. Aquarius, it's all good. Look, what did I just tell you? Okay, you got the world card. You are at one with all the love, all the light, all the divinity, all of the opportunities, everything that you want to. You connect with the universe, and the universe will connect to you. If there was a drop of water, okay, coming from, say, so to speak, like a rain, and there was an ocean down and it was falling, that's what this card is like. Okay, you want to be that drop that melds into the ocean of life, and that's what's going to bring your world together. Fuse with it. Okay, tune to the frequency and the vibration of that which you want and stay connected to it. Okay, you got this. Follow your virtues, okay, to stay focused. You got the Three of Wands, okay, that's the sun. Yep, the sun in Aries. It's about your leadership. Remember, you want to go forward. You want to take charge. You want to take control. Right now, you got Pluto in your 12th house. You're probably obsessing on that. I get it. I totally do. Believe you me, I do. But the thing of it is you're going to lead with those virtues. Those virtues are going to be love, health, happiness, joy, contribution, harmony, diplomacy. These are the things that you interject into your own spirit, and you're going to be able to go forward. You're going to be like, okay, this is working for me. Finally, look, meditating on it. You got Jupiter in Libra right there. That's the Four of Swords. That is all about you making a truce to receive this message, to get your creativity flowing, bringing everything new into your life, Aquarius. Okay, when you're at home and you're thinking about things, you're going to allow yourself to feel the joy of the things coming into your life. There's no more pessimism. There's no more being mad or angry or taking it out on anyone else, rebelling against everybody else's ideas and telling them it's not so smart. Things like that are counterproductive to you, okay? Because then you're going to be like, oh my gosh, why did I say that to them? And oh my goodness, I didn't mean it that way. Why do they always take things the wrong way? Okay, listen, lead with love. Love. That's all you have to do. Breathe that out. You can do it. Figure out a genius way to do it, okay? And look, what did I tell you? Lead with love. You got the Prince of Cups. Make people feel good by you giving yourself permission to feel good. Drink the waters, Aquarius. Feel good, okay? You're thirsting for something that can come to you, but it's going to come in time. So work with what you have right now, okay? This is the only challenge card, and this one right here. One is about your emotions, the things that you're disappointed in. The other one is in your mindset, the things you're being negative with. You're having the futile thoughts. But what did you get? You got your own card at its best. You got Mercury in Aquarius. So it's time to compartmentalize. I have to slow down. Compartmentalize everything in your life so that you can make a plan that's focused right here with good integrity, okay? With love. Let's clear away this disappointment and this futility. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. We got the indolence. Yes. So it's time to change from the things that don't make you feel good, that are keeping you from feeling good. What's it going to take? What's it going to take, universe? What's it going to take, okay? Because Aquarii, I need to know. Ooh, I saw it. It was right there. You saw me slam it. It's right here. It's all about you following your destiny, okay? You got the fortune card. You tell yourself your fortune, okay? Yeah, the Starseed King is here helping you guide yourself into everything you're doing, but that's you at the top, okay? There's things that can shift in the middle that take you up or down, and you want to use the wisdom, okay? You want to use the wisdom that you know to go forward and focus on beneficial things. That's what's going to take you to the highest place. So walk away from thinking that you're not fortunate, okay? Walk away from leaving around feeling like you're bad at your center, okay? That there's something wrong with you. Turn it into your destiny. Turn away from thinking like that and focus on your greater destiny. Every life has its challenges. No one's a victim Okay, cut the cord. This is your cord right here. You got the Prince of Swords. This is your other card. This is representing you. Cut the cords to all of the BS. Okay, do you see there's three people? Okay, that's your mind, your heart, your soul. That could be three different people, but this is representing you. You have a lot to do. You may not be able to communicate to people the way that you want to, so they don't agree with you. But guess what? That's what's creating your emotional disappointment. Okay, put an end to it. Okay, you still have to get it done. Okay, at the end of the day, you're the genius. You have a higher purpose for this world, and you were chosen for that, Aquarius. Let it be. Set yourself free, okay? Lead with love. It's coming from above. It's always around you, okay? Now, Venus in Aquarius is a challenge, okay? Because you have everything has to be so structured for you to think it's in a loving place because you're ruled by Saturn, okay? But you have to allow yourself to feel what do you love? Put that in the chart. What makes you feel love? Put that in the comments, okay? But put it on your list. Remind yourself of what makes you feel good so that you can be in that mood. And when you're in connections with any relationships, like I said, you have Venus in your, okay, you have Venus in your seventh house, which is your house of relationships and the partnerships and things like that. Okay, so you have to come out of the defeated mind. Okay, stop being so sensitive. With the Five of Swords, is letting you know that's where you might be being a little sensitive, Aquarius. But what's going to take you out of that sensitivity? Okay, you have all of this good going on in your life, and that's where you want to think about it. Focus on all the good. There you go. And you got the Princess of Emotions, okay? The Princess of Cups is letting you know, I'm over being jealous. I'm over playing with other people's emotions. I'm healed from all of that. I'm seeing clearly, I'm feeling clearly, and now I'm allowing my emotions to flow in a very wonderful way. I even love myself in my soul. Everything I'm doing everything I'm doing with my creative energy is something that's beneficial to me and everyone else around. Okay, that's the real Aquarius right there. Okay, so Aquarius, I hope you subscribed and hit the like button and made sure that more Aquarii can get this message, because there's some power in this message just for you. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much, Aquarius. So long, my friend.